Welcome back to Friday Night Rivals. Our countdown to kickoff show rolls on, and we're going to go up north to North Valleys High School. Brand new head coach up there trying to change the attitude and the image of North Valleys, and the kids seem to be buying in.
They really do. I mean, you saw the kids there in the weight room. They were really excited about playing football. They've got a big program. They've got over 100 kids there, and they really want to turn things around. They want to be known as the class that kind of took that program to the next step.
We talked with first-year head coach Anthony Doucette and the North Valleys Panthers. Good numbers, pretty good numbers for North Valleys if you got 50 guys on varsity.
Yeah, we've grown the numbers about 15 over the past few years, so I'm really happy about the numbers that we have, and the kids are out here every day. You know, we're staying around that 50 mark every day. It's not like kids are here one day and gone the next. You know, we're keeping our numbers consistent, which I'm happy about.
Tell me about this off-season workout program. What's the off-season been like?
It's been work. It's been pretty hard, and I think all of us have been giving 110%.
This offseason, we've been working hard, working on little things. Everything has changed here.
What's been changing around here?
Attitudes, everything. Coaches are more focused on us now. It's different now. It's way different.
It has been challenging in some ways, but the kids have been dedicated. We've had some struggles, but for the most part, kids are buying in and believing what we're about, and believing in North Valleys High School and Panther pride.
What does it mean to have Panthers across your chest? What does that mean?
First of all, I think it would mean dedication, hard work, and really changing the program.
We're dedicated to running the football this year. You know, we're a lot bigger on the offensive line than we have been in the past, and we return 2 running backs as seniors who got a lot of carries as juniors, and we have a quarterback who's going to be able to run the ball. So we're going to be dedicated to running the ball and doing things that way.
How bad do you want to get back to the postseason?
Really bad. I mean, ever since my freshman year, I've been wanting to play in the playoffs and go farther than that. And I've seen other teams do it, and it looks like, you know, it means a lot to them, so I want to experience that for myself.
Well, how bad do you want to get back to the playoffs as a senior?
Oof, real bad. One of my dreams, man. One of my dreams since freshman year.
No coach wants to put numbers on a season, but is this a team that you think can get back to the postseason?
We're just going to take it one game at a time. You know, we opened with Lowry High School, and they've been a dominant team in Division 1A for a handful of years, and we're just focused on that right now. If we focus one game at a time and just take it week by week, hopefully we end up in that spot.
So a lot of optimism once again for another team with a first-year head coach. We're talking 50 guys on varsity, 25 seniors, 2-7 overall last year. Didn't make the playoffs, but this is a team that is saying, Dan, why not us?
You know, and that's a great question, because there is some motivation up there. If you look at last year, remember, they had a fairly good team. Their quarterback was injured, missed 4 ball games, and it just kind of took them out of it, took the wind out of their sails. They need somebody to put a stake in the ground. This may be, as Alex says, the team that wants to do that, to say North Valleys is going to compete with the rest of the schools.
The thing I think North Valleys is going to face out of the blocks is a challenge, because they're facing one of the top 1A teams in the state in Lowry, and we know that they've got a running game that can run over almost anybody.
Yeah, this season, we'll talk about this more in the next show, but some of these 1A schools this year, they're impressive. You look at Churchill County, you look at Lowry. I mean, there's some 1A schools that are pretty dangerous.
How tough is it, you think, JoJo, if you're a team that has a reputation of maybe not winning, how tough is it to turn that around?
Well, it's very difficult, because it's a morale thing, and it's really tough to establish the type of attitude that it takes to be able to progress to a situation where you feel once the game starts, you actually have a great chance to win the ball game. So it's difficult, but obviously it's been done numerous times on all levels, and the North Valleys are a great set of kids that obviously are committed to establishing themselves in the league, and want to leave on a note that's going to create some consistency among themselves. 120
young men in the program, so obviously Anthony Doucette doing something right about getting these kids to come out and not just buy into it on the field. Off-season weights program, be a good student athlete, and come on out and let's play some football. Coming up next, I'm going to pick the panel, and we're going to do a little predicting what we think will happen in the High Desert League this coming season. We'll be right back.